afternoon, everyone, and thank you for joining in today for the webinar session planned by A&T Video Networks in collaboration with the distributor Wintech. And today we will be going through the complete enterprise portfolio of A&T AV solutions, and we will start the webinar upfront because it's already time now. So A&T as a company, we are a 27 years old organization from India, having our roots from southern part of India, where we develop, design, and manufacture different types of audiovisual equipments. We are a focused audiovisual company from the beginning, from the year 1998 itself. And the focus segment from A&T are education, enterprise, healthcare, and government sectors. We are present across India. We have pan-India presence, and you can also notice that we have joined from different parts of India as on today, where we'll be demonstrating different types of rooms, starting from a huddle room to a medium-sized meeting room or a large conference room, and we'll be showcasing different scenarios today. In terms of segments, we have enterprise solution. So solutions from huddle room to digital training applications and solutions, that is, as I was talking about. Then the second segment that we have is education sector. In education sector, we have digital classroom, lecture capture halls, lecture recording, studios, and even the content management platform. The third segment that we have is healthcare portfolio. Whereas in healthcare, we have telemedicine, teleconsultation, surgery recording, even patient consent recording. So there is a lot to talk about. And likewise, even for the government, where we have safe and secured, like codec-based video conferencing products and solution. As on today, we want to start with the enterprise and some part of the education sector, which we will be covering in today's webinar. So let me quickly start with our huddle room portfolio. So in terms of huddle room, when we say huddle room, it means the small meeting rooms or the breakout rooms, which will be there in many organizations, which covers the small meeting rooms like 4-seater or 5-seater meeting room with those round tables, or maybe the square type table for a huddle size of the meeting room. And these are the two major products which will be focusing in the huddle room sector, which is Snap U4 and Icon 100 4K. So we will be showcasing you the highlights for Snap U4. Snap U4 is a USB 4K video camera with 120 field of view, 8x digital zoom, built-in microphone, AI tracking function, and auto framing. Icon 100 4K is a little bit advanced than Snap U4 with the same type of specification, but the speaker integrated inside. So with this, I would request from my head office, where my colleagues have joined, to showcase us the huddle room solution. So over to you, HO. Please focus on the huddle room solution and show us how we can plug in a huddle room camera and a speaker and microphone. Over to you, Satish.
Okay, good. Thank you. So myself, Satish, I'm the product head for the A&T video conferencing product. As Ankur said, currently we are having two huddle room products. We can say, like, one is the Icon 100 4K, which is all-in-one video soundbar. So which comes with 4K resolution camera, two built-in microphone, and one 3-watt speaker. So basically, this device we can recommend for 4-seaters. It's kind of a small huddle room. Okay, in any corporate offices, in the receptions, if you are, the people are working in the corporate offices, some of the from the outside, the salespersons want to come and meet the office staffs. So what we can do, so they can sit in the reception area, kind of a small huddle room, where we can fix this kind of camera. If they want to do a video call, they can use the same thing. So here the simple setup is, it's a plug and play. No need any separate power for this. Okay. So this will help for the sales people also, even they are just roaming somewhere else. They can carry their laptop along with this device and just keep in the bag. They can use for their sales review calls also using this Icon 100 4K video calls. So the technical feature wise, this one comes with auto framing. So which is help you like you don't need to touch the remote control based on the people counting. I mean the sitting in the area automatically it will adjust. So the second one is the Snap U4. So we have connected the Snap U4 here. We are going to show the live demo of the Snap U4. Currently, I'm using some other camera. I'm going to switch the Snap U4. So this is the Snap U4 as Ankur mentioned in the technical side. So this is the Snap U4 as Ankur mentioned in the technical side. So this is comes with 4K resolution and 120-degree FOV. So the other main advantage is this one comes with 8x zoom. Can you please enable the zoom? So using the IR remote control, you can just enable or disable the zoom. Like you can go zoom in, you can do the zoom out also. So based on 15 feet conferencing room, you can use this device for the Huddle Room applications. So this device has the corporate features like the auto framing and AI tracking. So now I'm going to enable the AI auto framing. So this is complete a zoom out position. It will give 120-degree wide field of view. When in the zoom in position, yeah, so the auto framing is enabled. Now you see B4 in the conferencing room, automatically the camera adjusts the frame. I think Ankur, you are sharing some presentation or what? Yeah. So you see now we three people in the this conferencing room. So based on the people are sitting here, automatically this camera will adjust you. So now I asked my other colleague also go out. So now he is also going out of the frame. Now you see on the top, you can see the auto framing features has been selected. So it will recognize sometime and automatically it is framed the person who are here. Now again, I asked two other people to come and sit here. So once they comes in, automatically it will adjust the frame. So I mean, the main thing is don't need any separate person like the admin person kind of thing who need to always using the remote control to control who is going, who is coming. Nothing. So there is no headache. Just use the auto framing feature and you can use for the your corporate meeting applications. And this device supports a tracking also. So for example, if I'm the only person in the conferencing room, if I choose the AI tracking, wherever I move, the camera tracks. I'm going to enable that one. But for this feature, the only one person should be in the conferencing room. So now you see, so all are out of the frame. So I'm the only person. So automatically the camera, I mean, it is not exactly the tracking how the PDZ camera tracking. It will give recognize little bit. Now you see, I mean, it will give small tracking applications like if I go this side or that side, automatically the camera gets zoom in, zoom out. So these kind of features, this camera will do it. So basically, this is for the Huddle Room applications. Apart from that, where the people are asking the low budget lecture capture solutions, we can use this camera. So the thing is, we can mount at this camera using the ceiling mount kit and focus the interactive panel. So currently I'm using the camera mic. So you can see the quality. I'm using the camera microphone. So it has two beamforming microphones. So the advantage is the cost-effective camera will give the good microphone pickup quality as well as the good 4K resolutions with the AI features. Now the thing is the corporate, I mean the institutions where they want to do a video call for the online classes, so they can use this camera mounted on the ceiling and just focus the interactive panel. The main advantage is the teacher doesn't need to wear any separate microphone. So this microphone itself picks up the voice and deliver to the far end. So this is one of the major advantage of this one. Since it is having the beam forming microphone, even if I turn towards to the back side, if I speak something, this camera microphone is able to pick up my voice. So this is one of the most advanced technology for this particular camera. So the Snap E4 we call the Huddle Room as well as for the small institutions we can use it. So that's it about the Huddle Room camera. Ankur, over to you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Satish. So now let me share my screen again and we resume our entire presentation. So these are the two cameras which my colleague Satish have shown from a huddle room space. Moving towards a medium-sized meeting room. So this is an ideal space. I mean, in any organization, the maximum number of meeting rooms would be of this size for 8 to 10 seater. Now, in this size of the meeting room, we have two variants, one in the video soundbar category and one in the PTZ plus speakerphone category. So we will be showcasing you both of them. And here we are also showcasing the wireless option. I mean, we are keen on the wireless solutions, and even on the other side, when we showed Huddle Room, the table was neat and clean. Even in the medium-sized meeting room, the table will be clutter-free. So these are the major product highlights for the medium-sized meeting room solution. And the place which I am operating from, I'm in the west part of India from Ahmedabad, and here we have an experience center with a medium size of the meeting room. So we'll be using first of all the dual speakerphone setup, which is a wireless speakerphone, and this is in cascading mode, which we have connected right now. Along with the Click U1, this is our standard entry level PTZ camera, a 10x optical zoom camera. We can also claim it as the smallest PTZ camera, which is fitted on your palm itself. And the second option which we are going to show is Icon 150, which is an all-in-one video soundbar with speaker tracking, with auto framing, and the features like this. So let me just stop sharing my screen, and I will showcase the entire solution live to you. I will just zoom out. So as you can see, I have two speakerphones connected. There is one PTZ camera which is mounted right now. And this PTZ camera, I can do the panning, the tilting. I can also zoom to the maximum level for this PTZ camera. As I'm talking about, this is the smallest PTZ camera which I am using. I don't know if you can use it or is it a mirror image of it, but this is the standee for our recording and streaming box.
No, we can read, able to read. It's a normal.
Okay. So switching back to the home position, and my sound is getting delivered from these kind of speakerphones. I mean, in any meeting room, we would prefer to have a tabletop speakerphone for the optimum sound clarity. Now I'm going to switch between the speakerphone and the PTZ camera to a video soundbar. So I'm going to switch my camera, So this is a video soundbar. The field of view is increased, as you can see. So video soundbar is its own benefit of 120-degree wide field of view. And now I'm going to my microphone and the speakers. You will notice a little bit difference in the sound quality now, which I'm sure you will, because the tabletop speakerphones is coming with an AI noise cancellation feature. So my sound, which is going to come from you, is from a little bit of distance. So for those kind of application where the meetings are not very frequent, and they still want to go for an AV solution, then we would recommend a video soundbar. But for those kind of organizations like banking customers, insurance companies, or maybe hotels, where the meetings are more frequent, then I would always prefer a PTZ camera and a tabletop speakerphone. So I would ask my colleague to sit in the middle and then turn on the speaker tracking function from this small, medium-sized meeting room soundbar.
So right now I sitting in middle of the table. So whenever I speak, then camera directly tracking me.
And if I will speak, the camera will change the focus area. It will take some time. It will change the focus area and it will focus on me.
Yeah. So whenever a second person speak, then camera automatically focus the person.
So let me switch back to the normal position. I will do my screen sharing again so that you can also see how I'm switching back. So I'm switching back to the camera, which is click U1. I'm changing my microphone and the speakers. And this is a dongle based device which I have connected, and these two are in cascading. So it's a pure wireless setup. My table is it's a clutter free table. I don't need any cable to be pulled so that I can connect. It's a wireless setup that I have used because I've used an interactive display and there is a computer attached to it. We will also demonstrate another form of wireless setup in our in our further sessions for large meeting rooms and boardrooms. So let me resume my presentation again. Yep. So these are the product highlights. Now we will move to the large size meeting room and the boardroom setup. And before we begin, now as we move towards the professional way of video conferencing, we have a very comprehensive meeting room management solution, which is ready integrated with Microsoft 365, where you can do a booking, you can organize your meeting spaces, and you can also retrieve those spaces whenever it is needed. So there are many instances when managing the multiple meeting rooms is always a challenge. And when there is an important guest inside my organization, none of the meeting room is available or it's always occupied. So we can efficiently manage those kind of scenarios using our meeting room management, which is available on cloud. It's a software-based setup, and I would send the command to our head office again, where they're going to demonstrate our meeting room management solution. So over to you, Satish.
Yes, Ankur. Okay, just we are going to switch. Okay, we already switch on the camera. So now you can see this laptop and the small, the tablet you can see over here. So which is the scheduler we can fix in the outside of the conference hall or boardroom. Okay, so can you please zoom in? So basically the Flexer supports two way of scheduling the boardroom or conferencing room in your office things. So the first one is the Flexer. So here you can see the layout of this one. Okay, so from here itself you can schedule the meeting meeting room wherever you want to book it. So the advantage is from here, if you are going to book the meeting room, what we can do, we can have a controlling option. So for example, so once you have configured the Flexo applications, so for example, in our office, we have three different meeting rooms, like one is the conference boardroom, the one is the Meenakshi hall, the other one is the Sundareswara hall. So we can enter all these things. So if I want to schedule some of the meeting or tomorrow in the particular Meenakshi hall, so what I can do, I can schedule that one. Okay. So in this scenario, if someone is the admin, okay, if they want to enable or they want to approve it or not approve it, so that admin level we can control it from the device level applications. So the other one is the Outlook integrations. So basically in entire world, the corporate users are going to use only this kind of like Outlook integration kind of things. So yes, our device supports Outlook integrations also. So on this page, you can see the Outlook options. So once enter the Outlook options, you can enter your office Outlook ID over here. Once you enter and just connect it, automatically it will connect. So now we already connected over here, okay, with the Outlook. Now see here, there are some options like the pantry, everything we can schedule it. Now we are going to do a normal Outlook scheduling from this laptop, and automatically it will reflect to the nearby tablet. Yes, Mukesh. So this is our Outlook account. So where we are just entering into the calendar. Just go to the calendar. So entering into the calendar here, just select you want to add the title. So what you want. So for example, here I'm just doing test. I'm just type test. And apart from that, in the down floor, you can add your required attendees. So now you just select A&T Bangalore or someone. Yeah, you have selected boardroom. Okay, fine. So then the timing, everything it is available, right? Now it is showing the 7:30. 17:30. It means 5:30 is the Indian time. So here you can see the boardroom. So boardroom is already pre-configured into the Outlook. Okay. So which is already we have done the pre-configured, because once you want to add the room into the Outlook calendar, it will take 24 hours to the up into the site. So already we have added. So now he is going to. Yes, I have sent that. Yeah. So now he is going to send the invitations. So in the invitations, automatically the invitation has been sent it out. Okay. So within some of the time, that device will get the notifications.
So basically, we have scheduled it after 2 minutes of time, just on the safer side. So after 2 minutes, the tablet will react to the meeting, which is already booked from the Outlook. And I mean, this is just for simplicity. We have kept the tablet besides the laptop. But in a practical scenario, the tablet could be anywhere. The people would be using their Outlook even from their mobile phone, but the application remains the same.
Yes. So now you people can read. I think hope Ankur you can read it. So on the right side,
Yes, yes.
it is showing the next meeting. So test. The time is 17:30 to 18, and the host is the boardroom, and status is approved. So when you are scheduling the meeting through the Outlook, so there is no need any separate approval. By default, the Outlook itself it will get approved. So once it is the meeting is enabled, this site will be on, I mean, this the green color or blue color will be go on the red one. So based on that, okay, we can identify, okay, some of the meeting is going on the inside, or if it is in orange, so meeting is not yet started, whatever this kind of information, and customizations also we can do it. So this is about the Flexer. It takes 3 minutes. Yeah. Actually, the time is 5:27. Yeah, so currently it is 5:28. So within 2 minutes, you can see that screen will, I mean, goes to the red color mode. Still, explain, Ankur, you just want to explain something on more on this side? You can please.
No problem. So maybe I can just share my screen again.
Yes.
So we will, of course, we'll have a question and answer session for all of these type of solutions at the end of the presentation, because we have a lot of things in place which we want to showcase it to you guys. This is just, again, this is just for enterprise segment which we are talking about. We can have n number of sessions for education, for healthcare, and even for government verticals. So this was the meeting room management, where we were trying to demonstrate the seamless booking directly from the Outlook and the tablet-based integration. On top of that, there is also an ad hoc meeting request. So if someone just want to walk into a meeting space, they can operate it from the tablet, book now, and they can straight away start the meeting. For the entire organization, it will be showing as meeting room is unavailable at the moment. These are for the organization where there are many number of meeting rooms are available and they want to efficiently manage those kind of meeting spaces. So that was FlexHub. Now moving ahead with our presentation. Now, same way as we have demonstrated Huddle Room, as we have demonstrated medium-sized meeting room, now we will be demonstrating the large meeting room spaces, ideally for 12 to 15 seater. Again, so we have a video soundbar as an option and a tabletop speakerphone plus a PTZ camera. So this is the product highlight for it, where we have Air 500. Again, it's a cascading speakerphone where we can cascade up to 8 units together. So 8 units can combinedly produce an output of 40-watt speaker and 8 cross 8. So 64 microphones you will get. It's a very powerful device.
Sorry, Ankur, sorry for the interruption. So now people, you can see that it is automatically converted into the red color, and on the border lights also it is converted to the red color. The upside is the border lights are there. Okay, so that also converted into the red option. So this is how the color will change it. So this we can customize on the background also. That's it. Yes, Ankur.
Yeah, thank you, Satish. So resuming back. So again, so Air 500 is a speakerphone, Jarvis U3, which is our speaker tracking PTZ camera, and Icon 400. So Icon 400 is again an all-in-one video soundbar, but the difference between previous version and this version is this is a wireless pure wireless Icon 400 device where you can control the camera through a dongle. Plus, you can do a screencasting directly from a dongle. So without I will just try to demonstrate same from Satish room. So over to you, Satish. Please help us out with the large meeting room demonstration.
So in the large meeting room, Ankur was showing about three different products. One is the all-in-one video soundbar, which we directly connected over there. We are going to show the live demo. The second one is the Jarvis U3 with the Air 200, right?
Correct. No, Air 500.
Yes. Air 500. So already I'm using the Air 500 over here, okay, for the my communication applications. The second one is the Jarvis U3, so which is the dual lens PTZ camera. This is completely speaker tracking camera. So this one technically comes with 12x optical zoom. The field of view is 72.5 degree, and the backside you will get multiple interfaces. This will give the USB output. So directly you can connect to your PC and you can start any soft basic applications, and you can use the AI feature of the speaker tracking. And the second one is SDMI. If some of your customer are using the hardware-based encoder, hardware-based endpoint like the old kind of the product like IP dialing. So where you want to connect this camera as a secondary camera, you can use the SDMA output. And apart from that, 3G SDA also available and network. So network, through the network, we can control the camera. So this camera basically is a PTZ camera. It will give the full-fledged the speaker tracking, the features into the up to 25 feet conferencing room. So here you can see is the dual lens, right? So this one is the secondary lens and this one is the primary lens. Basically, this is the field of view is 95 degree. So it will give the, take up the all conferencing room area, and this will give the comment. And this device has the built-in 8 microphones on the front. So based on that, whoever speaking, automatically the camera track the person. Along with that, I'm currently using the Air 500 speakerphone. I'm just pointed out here. So this is the Air 500 speakerphone. So this speakerphone comes with a built-in 8 microphones and one 8-watt speaker. So the main advantage of the speakerphone is this completely for the voice applications. So basically, these kind of products into the conferencing room or large conferencing room, they are going to use for the video calls, right? So it will give the crystal clear audio pickup, the microphone pickup, and it will give the output to the far end. And apart from that, this device has the AI features like noise reduction kind of thing, like keyboard typing, some of the AC noises, and if some dog parking on the outside. So these are the things it will get arrested. So this is the one of the main advantage of this particular Air 500 speaker. The other one is the all-in-one video soundbar, which is Icon 400. We currently connected the Icon 400. We are going to switch the Icon 400. Okay, so this is the Icon 400. Again, it's a 4K resolution, built-in 6 beamforming microphones and one 10-watt speaker. The complete field of view is 120 degree. You people can see it is captured from the first chair itself. Even before that, it is capturing. And this device comes with 5x digital zoom using the IR remote control. You can zoom in and zoom out also. You can do it. So this is the maximum zooming you can see. And even once you zoom in, you can do the EPTZ. Like you can see the quality. So most of the video soundbars, when you are zooming, the image quality will get reduced, but this will not. It will give the crystal clear quality as well as video with the audio. So then, can you please zoom out? So this device has three different features. The first one is the auto framing. So already you people have seen the auto framing features, like the group of people sitting in, automatically the camera adjusts the framing. So now I directly going to show the two other features like speaker tracking and the tiles mode. First, I'm going to enable the speaker tracking feature. So now the speaker tracking has been enabled. So whoever speaks, the camera track the person. Krutika, can you please speak something?
Hello, can you hear my voice? Hello.
You need to.
So we are the 25 years old video conferencing camera manufacturing company in India.
So like that, whoever speaks automatically, it will take some time to recognize, and automatically the camera track the persons whoever's speaking. So now I ask my other colleagues also come and sit and ask them to speak. So then you will see the more the clarity on this.
So actually, I'm just sitting in front of the video soundbars. I'm just sitting nearly 5 to 6 feet distance from the camera, and this camera has 8 beamforming microphone and one 10-watt speaker. And it you can see that it's whenever I start speak, the camera automatically recognizes me.
So I mean, the speaker tracking feature the customer is required. So we need to explain about the speaker tracking. So how it will work. So basically, whenever we need the speaker tracking feature, the room should be acoustically very much needed. Because if they use the glass kind of room or glass kind of table, then the speaker tracking feature will not give the 100% result. Okay.
Yeah. So actually, whenever the camera is in the home position, you can move the motorized PDZ in the camera. So actually, it's completely working in the AA features. So in this time, you can use the ePDZ mode.
Yes. So next we are going to enable the tiles mode. The tiles mode is the new technology into the AV field. So most of the customers are liking in India particularly. So the tiles mode is more basic on that. Yes. So now you see, yeah. So this is the tiles mode. Can one come sit here? So you can see. So likewise, it will give the split up, like how many people are sitting over into the conferencing chairs. So the speaker tracking, whoever speaks, some if not speak very loudly or not clearly, the speaker tracking will not work. But if you use this kind of feature, okay, there are 5 or 8 people are sitting in the conferencing room. This view will be help them like, okay, I can see this guy also is there, this person also is there, this ma'am also is there. Likewise, I mean, so this feature is the most, I mean, recent time. It's the most wanted features in most of the video conferencing features, like this feature we have in our Icon 400. So hope you see that we use this microphone and this speaker. Hope you see the clarity also. Hope you enjoy this feature. So over to Ankur.
Yeah. So basically, I mean, if someone is sleeping inside the meeting, you can easily identify who is sleeping inside the meeting. It is a very useful feature for them. Yeah. So, and again, I mean, this video soundbar along with these features, it is working purely wireless. So with one dongle, you can cast your screen, plus you can do, I mean, you can access the camera, mic and speaker wirelessly.
So now, okay, Ankur, sorry to interrupt. So in the Icon 400, we have the other features also. This device has the built-in BYOM, like bring your own meeting concept also. This device, it's optionally you can purchase. Okay, so along with this device, you can use it. So on the back seat, can you please enable the back seat camera? Yeah. Okay. So here, so this is the device we connected over here, and from here, this HDMI directly the HDMI cable connected to the HDMI. The interactive panel. Okay. So now you see we are going to change the source of this one. So Ankur, are you able to?
Yes.
Getting my voice right?
We can hear you, we can see you as well, along with the interactive board. The Icon
Okay.
400.
Fine. That's fine.
Ankur, can you able to hear us, right?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. So this is the option. You can make it. So what is the advantage of this? So by default, you can position this device in your conferencing room, okay, and the HDMI output directly connect to your interactive panel, okay. So this is the normal way. Now, okay, so this is the dongle you can keep in the table. So anybody just coming into the conferencing room, now you see one of my colleague is going to connect this dongle. So that's why we just set it up the backside camera. So you can see the entire things. Like, so he is connecting over here. Okay. So once the dongle is connected, okay. So now you see on the screen, you people can see on the screen.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yes,
So
we
the
can.
entire his laptop has been transmitted wirelessly. Okay. Just connected the single dongle. Okay. So whoever comes in, so in the corporate office, anybody can come from different department. He can come and connect the dongle and the entire laptop. I mean, the screen has been transmitted. So they can do a local, they can conduct the local meeting. Apart from that, okay, the other feature is now he is going to start the any video call. Okay. Now he is going to enable the camera or something. Okay. So now you see he can access this video soundbar wirelessly for his video meeting. Now you see, so this camera view, this is the camera view he accesses through wirelessly. Okay, on his laptop. Now he can initiate any meeting from his laptop, either Zoom or Teams or any other application. And this entire device wirelessly he can access. So this is called the BYOM. So this is one of the most, AI featured device along with BYOM. Okay, so this is how this will happen. Like the using the dongle, the wireless, the presentations along with the entire the device can be accessed wirelessly for the video calls. So that's it. So next, move on, Ankur.
Yes, thank you, Satish. Satish, are you seeing this small window as well? Should I minimize it?
Which one? Which window you asked? Yeah,
You can see my.
visible. Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
I can see you.
Okay, perfect. So now moving to the boardroom part. I mean, it's more or less similar to our last conferencing room. So my colleagues would be
No
demonstrating.
screen share. No screen share from your side.
Okay.
Wait. Yes. Is it visible now?
No, no.
No, Ankur, I think you have to share your screen.
So, will you sign in now?
Yeah, just 1 minute.
You are sharing the screen?
Yes, yes, I'm sharing the screen.
Signing.
There is an error which I'm seeing. Okay. I think I'll have to rejoin. Just 1 minute, I will rejoin.
Sure. So Ankur is going to explain about the boardroom applications. So in the boardrooms, we are going to explain about the AVIS 4K Air 500, so which is the USB-based cascading wireless speakerphone, and then with the Aircast Pro 2, so which is the wireless collaboration device. Currently, we have connected over here. So we are going to show the live demo of how it is going to connect. So the AVIS 4K, currently I'm using the AVIS 4K camera. So usually in our office, we regularly using any of meeting for the AVIS 4K camera, which is the 4K resolutions camera, comes with 4K 60 fps frame per second and 12x optical zoom. So basically the conference room camera comes with 12x optical, and this one is giving 72.5 degree. So this camera has some of the AI features like auto framing. Yes, it's the people are sitting over here, so automatically it will get framed. Apart from that, this camera supports AI tracking also. So it is not completely the Pro series kind of tracking, but similar kind of thing, but this camera give the AI tracking. So the other advantage is, in this camera, using the AI remote control, we can choose to whom the camera want to track. I'm going to enable that one, and you can see the feature of this AI tracking. Using the gesture, not gesture. So now the AI tracking is enabled. So wherever you move in the conferencing room, the camera keep on track. The other advantage is if suddenly my other colleagues he just stand and nearby with me, if the I want the camera want to track the my colleague, so what we can do, we can just do something through the remote control. Now you see. So now can you just give the remote control? Just make it less. But it's making it. No, it is tracking me only. Can you please change it? Yes. Yeah. So now you see the box is with this guy. Now he's moving. The camera now will track to this person. So now again in between. Now again just come back. So now I'm also standing here. Okay. But still, if I move, the camera will not track me. Okay, because the box is the rounded only this guy only. So now he moves, the camera will track. Now again you see, I'm just going to stand near with him. Now again, if the person, yeah. So now he changed to me. So now if I move, the camera tracks to me continuously. So this is one of the most features like basically the camera if enable the tracking. This kind of features like suddenly some the other lecturers comes into the stage. We just using the AI remote control. We can choose him that okay, just track this person's like this. And the other feature is the gesture control. Now I ask my colleague to enable the gesture control, and you can see the some of the feature. So in enable.
So currently I'm just standing at the end of the room. You can stop this travel. Thank you.
Just do that.
Yeah, no.
Do it.
You can stop this. Yeah. So once I start enable with the sign, so automatically camera focus me and I can adjust the zoom in also.
So if the users, they didn't find any remote control into the conferencing room, still they want to control the camera, so they can use the hand gestures and control the control this kind of thing. So still in the larger OEM has these kind of features in the beta versions, but in our A&T camera we have these features, and it is helpful to operate the camera without a remote control. So now using his tracking. Now if you want to stop the tracking, he can do it.
Just raise my hand like this.
Yeah, now the tracking has been stopped. Now if you want to zoom out,
This is complete home position.
yeah, this is complete home position. So using the hand gesture control, we can control the camera. So the other one is the this Air 500 speakerphones. So currently I'm using only one Air 500 speakerphone in the conferencing room. This room size is you can see it is 22 feet length of the conferencing room. Now I'm just going to stand over there and then speak. So I'm just standing in nearby the entrance. So this side is the entrance. Exactly the distance where I'm standing and to the speakerphone is 15 feet. So 15 feet. So still you people can able to listen. My voice is very clear. So this one comes with 8 built-in microphones, right? So these microphones will help you to cover entire 360-degree. So basically, the technical wise, so the the speakerphones, if you keep in the table, so the right side 3 meter, left side 3 meter, front and back. So the 3 meter, 3 meter, 3 meter. So we can use for normal conference or any boardrooms only one speakerphone for 8 seaters. So this is our conferencing room, which having a 9-seater conferencing room, and this speakerphone has the features like we can extend maximum 8. So through the wire. Okay, so this is the one. If you want to connect 3 more speaker phones, so from the first to 2, 2 to 3, so we will provide the USB extension cable up to 5 meters. Using that cable, you can extend it maximum 8. So if you are going to connect 5 speaker phones, just give the power to the first speaker phones. Remaining, you don't need to give any separate power. It will take the power from the first one itself. If you are going to connect the 8 speaker phones, connect the power to the first one and to the fifth one. So the entire 8 speaker phones will run very smoothly. The other main advantage is from the main speaker phone to the PC or any OPS or any other laptop, don't need any separate cable. Just connect the USB dongle. We will provide the USB dongle, the smaller kind of dongle. You will get it along with this device. So the main unit can communicate with the PC using the small kind of dongle. Okay, fine. Okay, so this is one of the major advantage. Medina, you have just hand raised, so we will do the question and answer session later. Sorry. So the next one
Maybe
is the
you can put in the chat box as of now, and surely we will be answering all of the questions after the presentation.
Yeah.
Yes, Adish.
yes. So this is the Aircast Pro. This is wireless collaboration device. Comes with a dual HDMI output, so we can split it content and the people. And this one comes with multiple USB devices where permanently we can fix this device into our conferencing room. We can connect any camera, any 4K camera, any full HD PTZ camera, and we can connect any kind of speaker phones like Air 200, Air 500. You know that Icon 500 is the only single device we can enable the BYOM. Okay, so if you want to, the Icon 400, if people think not sufficient for this kind of room, you want to go for multiple large zoom cameras. So use this device and connect multiple, one camera, one large 4K cameras, 20x or 12x based on the room sizes, and just connect the speakerphone 1 or 2 based on the room sizes and fix it permanently. So using the dongle, so using this kind of dongle, like the Icon 400, like just connect it and just transmit the entire your local laptop screen, as well as you can do the video call. Now I'm going to again switch off, change the camera. I'm going to enable the backside camera. Now you see on the screen what it will available.
Yes, Adish.
Yes. Okay, so this is Aircast Pro, the homepage. Now you can see that Aircast Pro, it is showing like a device. Miracast AirPlay, it is also available, and the dongle. So currently I'm having the dongle in my hand. So using the dongle, now my colleague is going to connect the dongle on their laptop. Okay, so the same, like the Icon 400, immediately he can transmit the entire his laptop screen to here. So before that, so currently here the device is connected with the one Snap U4, the small camera.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Okay. So once he press the button, immediately the laptop. So can you see the laptop and this one on the same screen? Yeah. So once he press the button, immediately the entire laptop screen can be transmitted. So he can do whatever his local meeting. If you want to open the Excel sheet and want to discuss about the sales target, he can do it. Still, if you want to connect with the HO, if you want to connect with the branch officers, or he want to connect with some particular salespersons, he can enable the video call from this device itself. His laptop itself, and whatever camera we connected over there. Currently, we have connected Snap U4 camera into the this device. Oh my God.
Yeah, it's okay.
So likewise, the speakerphone also can be able to access for the video meeting. So this main advantage is basically into the any corporates, so there won't be any permanent PC. Because if someone from the accounts department, someone from the finance department, they will not use their credential into the common PC. So that's why, so this technology will help them, like whoever's coming, even if the finance head is going to have a meeting, so he can bring his laptop and he can connect it and he can do the video call. if any other IT persons want to come and to the conferencing room, he want to do a meeting with some of his OEMs. So he can also bring his laptop and start his meeting. So there will be the BYOM, bring your own meeting. I mean, just bring your devices and don't use your credential to any others. I mean, any other PCs or any other places, and use your devices and do the video calls. So this is how the concept of this particular Aircast Pro as well as the Aircast Pro 2 the function. So that's it about this boardroom concept. Over to Ankur.
Yes, thank you so much, Satish. And now I'm going to share my screen. So this was the complete boardroom setup demonstrated by Satish, covering Aircast Pro 2, a PDZ camera, and an expandable speakerphone. Now the last part of our webinar, which is a classroom or a seminar hall type of a setup. So this is again a very much customizable solution. We have tried to demonstrate with the maximum capacity that we can. So it includes an all-in-one device, which is a recorder, which is a streamer, which is a video conferencing device, plus it will act as a multi-viewer in collaboration with a amplifier, mixer, column speakers, microphones, which can be lapel microphone or which can be handheld microphone or headphone microphone, in combination with the PTZ cameras. And these are the tracking cameras which we have used with 20x optical zoom and 30x optical zoom respectively. So these are the product highlights. We will be demonstrating both of the solution, Air Pro as a lapel microphone, a tracking camera, a general view PTZ camera, an array column speaker, which can be multiple depending on the size of the room, an all-in-one amplifier mixer, and an interactive board. Plus, it will be acting as a digital podium as well, where you can have all of these connection controlled through one touch screen, major touch screen on the podium, and then you can have a direct connectivity with the IFP or maybe PTZ camera or a speakerphone or a microphone. So over to you, Satish. We can demonstrate the classroom or a seminar hall setup, and then we can move towards the question and answer session. No, we can't hear you.
You can hear me, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Hello.
Now we can hear you. Yeah.
Yes. So this is the Air Pro microphones. So you will get the package of this device. So 2 microphones and this pouch with 1 receiver. So the 1 receiver already we have connected into the our laptop. So likewise, so these are the microphones, right? So 2 microphones. So basically for the classrooms, we can just place the tracking camera, and this microphone no need to pick like this. Just put it in your packet like pen, and 1 microphone, so you can pass it into the students if they want to ask some questions. So likewise, you can enable this microphone for the lecture capturing applications. The second one is the Astra Pro device. So this is the Astra Pro device. Can you please zoom in? So this is the touch-based recording and streaming devices. So you can see this is the touch one. Here we have connected 3 different cameras, 3 different PTZ cameras. So one is the camera connected over here. The other one camera here you can see which is connected in the town hall. The third one also we have connected over here. So 3 different cameras we have connected through the network. So no need any PC, I mean separate PC, no need any USB cable. Just connect the normal RJ45 cable. We can see it over here. The other advantage is we can control the camera from the device itself. Okay. So for example, they want to do a PTZ. You can see we can do a PTZ functions also from here itself. And the other advantage is we can choose the layout also. Here you can see the different layout. You can see 3 different cameras over there. And if you want to choose only 3, here also we can customize the layout and we can fix it up. So this device comes with 1 TB built-in storage. If you want to extend maximum 4 TB, we can do it. The main advantage of this device is no need to control through the browser or something. Just the lecturers can come in
and start the recording. That's it. And once the lecturer, the complete class has been done, just stop it and the file will be stored on this device. So from using the network access, and we can download the recorded file. So this is the main advantage of this device. The other one is the joystick controller. So this is about the joystick controller. So where the customer wants this kind of joystick controller to control the camera, where they are going to use 3 or more cameras, the IR remote control is not feasible to go one by one. So using this device, we can configure up to 250 cameras. So through the network, no need any separate one. Okay. So now I have configured this camera for the network, 3. Now you see, I'm just controlling through the joystick. So I can zoom out and I can zoom in. No need IR remote control. We can control through this one also, and we can use this shortcut button also for the only zoom applications. So this is about the joystick controller from the A&T JSC Pro. We can control 250 cameras. So the other audio devices we have connected into the our town hall. Just 2 minutes.
Yeah, so in the meantime, since he's switching from the classroom to a larger type of the setup, we have some question and answer session in the chat box. Just 5 more minutes, and then we'll be switching to the Q&A. And of course, we'll be explaining each and every questions. We'll be addressing them.
Ankur, can you hear me?
Yes, Satish, we can hear you.
Okay. So here we have connected the all-in-one amplifier. So just for showcasing applications, we have kept this all-in-one amplifier over here. Okay. So this is the all-in-one amplifier, which comes with 2 built-in microphones. One is the handle microphone. The other one is the head-on microphones. So apart from this, you can add 2 more external microphones also in this device. The second, this device comes with digital mixing applications also. Using IR remote control or the touch applications, you can control the mixing, like mixer applications. Like if you want to choose input 1, input 2, whatever, you can choose it. And this one comes with built-in amplifier also. So all the 3 different applications into one devices. Just connect the speakers separately and connect it on the backside. So these are the 2 speakers. So these 2 speakers from the A&T brand, which is CS100. So this is 100-watt speaker. Can you please zoom in? So this is about the wall mount bubble. We'll get wall mount kit all along with this device. So here the functionality like mode also you can choose it, either speech or music. And this side is 70 watts and this side is input 8 ohm. Whichever you want, you can just choose it. So maximum for 100-seater hall. So you can position this all-in-one amplifier along with you. Anyhow, we will get 2 microphones and just add 4 speakers. That's it. The simple setup, you can just make it work. The scenario of the applications. So I'm going to show this camera. So this is the track camera. Can you please zoom out? So now you see this is our town hall. So the distance from this camera to the last is it's around 60 feet, 60 feet. Now I'm just going to stand there and team will enable the track. You can see the feature of this. Yes, standing exactly into the entrance, nearby the entrance. So we have set the tracking of the body. Okay, it is the customizable. If you want, we can just little bit zoom out also. And the other advantage is there is no profile needed here. So based on the lecture, different heights, different weight, automatically the camera itself adjusts the tracking.
So these kind of applications are mostly for larger audience, maybe 50-seater, 60-seater. And from the end of the room, when he was walking back, approximately he's walking around 20 meters. So 20 meters is around 60 feet. And he's using a wireless microphone. The speakers are the column speakers which we are using, and the entire sound output is coming through the amplifier mixer. So basically, what we wanted to showcase is the capability and the strength that we can carry from a smallest room, which is 5-seater, to the larger room, which is around 100-seater or maybe 80-seater. And the applications and the devices which we are using, it's very much friendly. I mean, you don't need any DSP, you don't need any complex programming required. It's all plug and play devices which we are using, and then we can do the meeting spaces. And for you as the integrators, I think this would be a very easy task for you to go and implement the system. Sorry. And then all of the products comes with a 3 years of warranty as well. So in case of there is any problem which you are facing in the products, we are there to support, we are there to repair or replace the product for you. So with this, I will again share my screen. So we have just cut it short little bit, just because of the time. And I mean, there was a podium, there was another camera as well. But I'm sure you got the gist or the concept behind the large meeting spaces and how we can tackle it through the camera, mic, and speaker. The podium is nothing but all of the connectivity would be go inside the podium, and then we can make use of the podium to manage, control the entire meeting space from the main location. So the hosts have the major controller for the meeting spaces. The interactive flat panel which we provide comes with an AI software built in. So for the education sector or even for the learning and development centers, all of the topics like maths, physics, chemistry, biology, there will be a small window of AI, basically chat GPT or maybe perplexity integrated inside, and the lecturer or the presenter will have the confidence of the AI power tool. So in that small window, whatever content is being showcased, it will identify the handwriting, it will search on the AI part, on the AI tool, and it will show it as a suggestion box. So it can solve the problem for you, it can plot the graphs for you, it can produce videos, it can produce audio files, it can produce images. You know the capability of AI. We are trying to give it the entire capability to the presenter who is presenting inside in any of the seminar hall or the lecture hall, so that they will be having a confidence. Because I mean, having a nervousness or maybe whenever you showcase or whenever you come in front of the audience, there will be some nervousness which would be by default with any kind of people. So we are trying to avoid those nervousness with this kind of AI integrated solutions. The Astra Pro which Satish showcased, this is a connectivity diagram for it, where we have multiple cameras connected, multiple views can be done. We can live stream it on YouTube, Facebook. We can also store it in a cloud platform, and it's an ideal scenario for lecture halls, seminar halls, even the church, where the Sunday preachings can be recorded and can be live streamed to Facebook or YouTube, which could be an ideal scenario for the church sessions as well. So with this, I mean, we have a last part. I will not take much time, but we have a last part of the presentation, which is an upcoming solution which we want to bring, which is a multi-camera voice-activated switching. Until now, you are noticing that there is one camera doing the tracking function. What if there are 3 cameras or 4 cameras and you want to do the tracking? Or there are multiple displays and you want to know, like my face, there is a confidence monitor. I can see my face on the confidence monitor. And then there are multiple cameras tracking different types of audiences. So for that, this is a concept. For that, I have Mr. Satya, who have joined with us from our Bangalore Experience Center, to show us just the concept. It's a pipeline project, but we just wanted to show you the concept. So over to you,
Yeah.
Satya, for the last part.
Yeah, thank you, Ankur. Hope you can hear me clearly, right?
Yes, yes, we can hear you very clear.
Okay, so good evening, everyone. So, as Ankur said, this is a multi-camera solution. Actually, we call it as a voice-activated multicam switching. So, based on the large boardrooms, town halls, training rooms where user required a voice-activated multi-switching, then this solution will come into play. Like if you can see, we will have placed the cameras everywhere on the left and right side of the room. We have cameras placed A&T, and on the ceiling we have a ceiling tile microphone, 2x2 tile microphone placed. So based on this microphone coordinate, whoever is speaking, the particular camera will track to the particular person. This is the concept. Up to 6 to 7 cameras we can do, depends on the room size. So the built-in speaker tracking will capture up to 20 to 30 feet, which you saw the demo earlier. What happens when you go for a large rooms where you require a voice activated switching, then this solution will be perfectly suits there. Let me change the camera view, and me and my colleague Irene is here. We will speak from different location. You can see how the camera switching is happening.
Yeah.
1 second. Sit here.
Okay, hi all, this is Siren. So now you all can see I'm speaking. The moment I speak, the camera in front of me will shift towards me automatically. So
Yeah,
basically, yeah.
I can't see the video. I don't know, Satish, can you confirm?
You can't see our video, Anku?
No, for me it is a white screen. Maybe someone from the head office. Can you confirm?
No, Ankur, I'm also not seen that.
Yeah.
1 second.
Yeah, it is
Now it's coming, Mukesh.
yes, sir, yes.
Yes. Now it is okay.
Okay.
So now I'm in a different location. When I speak from this location, the camera opposite to me switch back. Now, if I didn't started speaking, the second camera will automatically switch back to this.
So the moment I speak, the camera will automatically shifts towards me. The system is beautifully picking the voice, and it intelligently decides which camera to switch. So perfect. You all can see, right? Now I'm speaking and the camera is switching towards me.
So this is how the solution works. So whenever the user talk based on the voice, the particular camera will focus to them. So likewise, we can keep a preset for all the participants in the conference room. Based on the number of participants, number of cameras, number of microphones will be designed accordingly. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Satya. So with this, I would move towards the last part, which is a Q&A. And I would request Mukesh, Satish to be online and turn on your cameras as well. Just let me open the presentation slide. I hope you can see my screen, right? Okay. So we have in the chat box several questions, and it's only from one person, which is very disappointing. I don't know why if other people can't have questions. You can put in the chat box, you can raise your hand. So one by one, what is the difference between your AI feature for lecturer tracking and the one from Poly, that is presenter tracking? So yes, Madina, it is the same feature, which is lecturer tracking and the presenter tracking. But the difference between the other OEM is that you have to do it from the software. So for many of those cameras which is supported by Poly, there is a software which is coming. You have to install that software, and from there you have to do the tracking. Whereas from our side, natively from the device itself, you can do lecturer tracking or presenter tracking. It is just the nomenclature. that is different. The second question is the meeting room management solution that was presented. Is there a screen that will be mounted outside the meeting room so people can see what meetings are there, and then the VC solution tablet inside the meeting room? Yes, you have rightly pointed it out. There will be a tablet, which is a PoE tablet, which will be mounted outside of the meeting room, and they can see which are the upcoming meetings or which is the current meeting ongoing. And on its idle stage, you can also run some videos or some images on its idle stage, and you can act it as a digital signage solution. On the second part of your question, which is a meeting room inside the tablet, that is upcoming feature in our FlexServe, where you can integrate the outside meeting tablet inside meeting tablet, and you can join in from any of the meeting from inside the room as well. How compatible is the amplifier with the sound system that is third party? Yeah. So our amplifier, it usually supports any type of third party speakers, and vis-a-vis for any of our speakers, it is supported with any of the third party amplifiers as well. So for any of the existing application where the customer have existing infrastructure, we are ready to integrate with any of the third party speaker, microphone, or amplifiers. Okay, we have one more question from Josh. Does this cameras apply to on-air studios, that is TV and radio? Yeah. So we have our professional camera series, which is being used by Satya and which was being used from our classroom type of setup or a town hall type of setup. And those type of cameras, you can always use it as a broadcasting solution, either for TV or radio or for church broadcasting. It could be any type of broadcasting which we can use. We can use them. It supports NDI protocols. It supports network protocols, and you can definitely use them for broadcasting applications. For broadcasting applications, you can also take benefit of our recording and streaming solutions, wherein you can record, you can broadcast in multiple platforms. Also, you can do a video conference at the same time. Yes, we have one more question from Christine. Does 8 to 15 seater solution cancel noise outside the frame? Definitely. We have the tabletop speakerphone exactly for this particular application to cancel the noise outside of the frame. So even if someone is clapping or someone is banging a hammer, it will discard all of those noises and will only identify the human body voices. Definitely, we are going to share our catalogs. We are going to share our presentations to all of the attendees after the presentation. So I think we should wait for a couple of more minutes if we have more raised hands or if we have more chat box questions, and then we can call it a day. I hope I have answered the question correctly for Christine, for Medina, for Josh. If there is still any confusion, you can always put it in the chat box. You can put your raised hand. We can also unmute you. Yep. So I think there are no more questions. I will resume back my presentation slide. And I would really thank our distributor Bintech for inviting or for helping us to organize this kind of webinars. Of course, there are more webinars in pipeline. Along with the help of Mr. Vinod, Mr. Kumar, we'll be organizing more of these webinars. Maybe you can utilize such webinars just for your training, for your education purpose. And for any query, for any product related support, we have our regional sales manager, Patricia, who is on ground, who is in Nairobi itself. And these are her contact details. Please feel free to bother her at any point of time, and we will be happy to help you out with inquiries or maybe any kind of quotation support, product solution design, any kind of support. We have the on-ground support ready now. Even the demo materials are ready. For any of those demos, if you would like to see them at your premises, feel free to get in touch with Patricia, and she will be the best person to assist you with the on-ground support. So with this, Asante Sana, Nairobi, thank you so much for attending, and I look forward for more webinars in the future. So thank you so much. for all of the team members for attending the call. Thank you for A&T head office, which is from south part of India. Thank you, Bangalore office, for showing us the new concept. Thank you, team, for making this possible.
Thank you everyone. Thanks, Ankur.
Yes, thank you so much, and have a nice evening ahead to all of the people.
Thank you, team.
Thank you so
Right.
much. Thank you, Monte.